You'll never buy frosting again when you learn how easy and delicious this American buttercream recipe is. I'm using a paddle attachment instead of a whisk attachment to get a really smooth buttercream. 4 sticks of room temperature salted butter, which is also equal to 2 cups or 452 grams. Turning the mixer to medium speed, I let the butter cream for about 2 minutes, which helps incorporate some air and makes it nice and fluffy. Now adding 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And because this recipe is only 3 ingredients, I do recommend using the highest quality vanilla extract you can buy. When the butter and vanilla are combined, turn the mixer to the slowest setting and then add half your sugar, which is about 2 cups, half a pound, or 225 grams. Let that mix for about 2 minutes, making sure to pause and scrape the sides of the bowl. At this point, the frosting will still look very yellow and a lot like butter. Turning the mixer back onto the slowest setting, you'll add the other half of the sugar, let that mix for about 2 minutes, then pause and scrape down your paddle and the sides of the bowl again. Then I like to mix it for another 2 to 3 minutes until it's light and fluffy, but as you can see, it's also a very firm and structured buttercream, which I love to use when stacking cake layers or crumb coating a cake because it really holds its shape. But if you'd like a lighter, creamier frosting, you could also add a dash of milk or heavy cream, and that will give you a buttercream that is perfect for using in a piping bag. And something to keep in mind when you make your own buttercream is that you might have to adjust the quantity of ingredients a little bit based on different types of products and also environmental factors like room temperature and humidity. But one thing for certain is that once you start making your own buttercream, you'll never go back to store-bought again. I hope you enjoyed. Follow for more.